start FFA Masters League Season 30, Match 6. We had a slight delay on this one, but it seems we're about to start. We have one sub or one replacement in this game, which is Betoon. And
Yeah, and
sorry, go ahead.
yeah, and again, we see there is 3 orcs in the game, so maybe this season is the orc season.
Yeah, for sure.
But if we look at the rankings, there is no orc. Oh yes, there is one more orc than that one who won a game.
Yeah, I mean, Orc remains a tricky race against, like, almost, like, against every race. Orc
Yeah,
is
because
quite
they are so
difficult to play.
vulnerable
Yeah,
to rush.
yeah, for sure. And they are so reliant on on items and specific maps, while other races are much more flexible in that regard.
Yeah.
So we quickly get this
I,
going.
I'm curious to see blood death creeping routes. Like if he prepared something or not.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
usually he always
Yeah,
prepares creep routes on
and I
other
think he
map.
did. Yeah, I think he did. So
Yeah?
I'm
Okay.
super curious to see. Yeah, I mean he asked for, yeah, he asked some days ago what map we are about to play. Like he asked me to send him the map file, so I assume he trained some.
Okay, yeah.
He's like pretty good in finding these creep routes, and usually comes up with some innovative stuff that we haven't seen before, be it like some
Yeah.
speed scroll creeping. And there is a cancel here. Of Betoon cancelled his altar, so I imagine he's going
Oh, he
for
wanted to go BM first and then he alchemist.
yeah, or Dark
Is this
Ranger.
a healing fountain
Usually it's mana.
or mana?
Usually it's mana. I'm
Okay.
not sure if it's random, to be honest, but it's the last 2 games I've watched this map.
I
It
think it's
was
random, or it was
okay.
on one of the two. It's random, I think. Oh yeah, it's the old map because on the new one there is a huge red camp in the middle. I
Um,
remember. Yeah.
yeah. So I unfortunately like there are multiple versions of this map, but we could only find this one. So the standard ladder version, which is not the one that was previously used in FFM Master Seasons, which had 2 shops and therefore was more balanced, especially for races that are reliant on shops, where
Yeah.
just one shop is just very tricky. Like uh, yeah, at least we have three orcs, which makes it a bit more balanced maybe. But there are almost no invul potions on this map, so it will be
Yeah.
a race.
Poor elf. Poor elf is gonna get his heroes focused
Yeah,
all game. But I think if it's in the mana fountain there, it will favor the orcs a lot.
yeah,
But if it's a heal fountain, it will favor the elf
yeah, for
because
sure.
he can just heal easily after bats. Because moonwells are often very expensive unless you
Yep,
do like hundreds of them, like gradient.
yep, I agree. So
So
let's enter.
which
Yeah,
FS for blood death.
yeah, interesting choice, and I think not a bad one here, where Blade Master creeping can be quite tricky, and if you don't like Alchemist, this is definitely a viable hero here. So just to quickly introduce the players, we do have Jiexa at the top spawn in the north, a Russian orc player who disappeared for some months and just returned for this season. Has I'd say a pretty standard style. Goes for Alchemist here. We have Junkerzam, who is a Swedish random player and who played random in this one, and got Night Elf, which I think is one of the better races on this map potentially. But we'll see. We do have Betoon, who is replacing Jayot in this one. He was basically out scheduled in his initial match for round 1, so well, I'm happy that he found his way into this one. And
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if he watched a lot of replays and he seems to invest a lot of time into improving. And then last but not least, we have b100, the favorite here, together with Junkerzam, I'd say. And he has the best spawn, and he has the best creep routes most of the time, so I'm curious to see what he's up to. Yeah.
Yeah, and we already see that betoon is taking the
Yeah.
expansion of Junkerzam, so it will delay the both a lot because Junker will probably
Yeah.
cancel it.
And he needs to, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he needs to cancel all.
yeah, for sure.
Or Junker is fucked for the rest of the game. But betoon is he deciding to stay?
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
quite
it
sure.
seems like he's gonna stay. Yeah, he's towering up.
Yeah, I
Wow,
wonder if that's like,
interesting.
I wonder if that's intentional or if it's just, yeah, because he,
Yeah, I think it wasn't intentional at first, but he
yeah,
decided like, yeah, okay, I have no time. Maybe he thinks I don't know if he scouted whether Junker is surrounded, but if he did, maybe he chose to go there
I don't
and
think
yeah.
he did. I don't think he did. Something that's really unique on this map is the the expo size on this one. The gold in these natural expansions is very, or the gold count is very high with 500k, while the main mines has way less. So on most maps, it's like an advantage to have the less exposed and bigger natural, the bigger spawn mines, so the red ones. But on this map, it's actually a disadvantage. And I'm not quite sure if everyone realizes that you have basically 50% more gold if you take an additional natural compared to one of the others.
Okay, I didn't know that actually. And yes, turns out like Junker is taking an expansion cross map, so I think he's really in trouble late game unless he rushes
Yeah.
betoon and tries, because if he rushes betoon, he's fine because he can take this expansion. Or yeah, I don't know. Maybe he can rush Jiexa too, but Jiexa is a bit better, I think. Like he has a more experience than betoon.
Maybe, yeah. And also, it's much easier to rush someone with TC first compared to someone with Alchemist, who
Yeah.
just deals so much damage
Yeah.
over time to you. So I think personally, I'm not sure if they have communicated that already, but I do think it would make sense for Junker to really signal the others that he's going to attack Betoon, just
Yeah.
to avoid this awkward situation where you get team 4.
Oh, look at that! He's
Yeah.
trying to cancel another expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that they will have to fight. Like it will be like a kind of 1v1
Yeah.
early. Oh, he picked Shockwave first. Interesting.
Good for Junker that he found this this remaining expansion
Yeah.
right at the first try. I don't agree with Jiexa's creep route here. I don't think it's useful if you are in his position. You want to have these two expansions before any other creep spawn, basically, like
Yeah,
before.
and I mean, it normally on this map there is the shredder there.
Yeah.
So if there was a shredder, it would be worth it to creep that because with the shredder
Sure.
it's much faster to creep.
Sure.
But there isn't there, so he's losing like a lot of time creeping that.
Do you think it makes sense to, because that's something I realize on this map a lot, that you open up your entire base by harvesting lumber to the inside, so to the center,
Yeah.
instead of just going to the outside and going for that first, for that lumber first, just so you don't get rid of all these trees?
Oh yeah, you're right. I think actually it's better to cut the tree up there. You mean right?
Yeah, exactly. because
Yeah.
otherwise, especially on this position, I don't think there are many trees, and his base is almost open towards the alpha.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
So-
you're completely right. I never thought about
Player's
this.
forces are
Like
under attack.
when I was on bot, I don't remember where I built, but then I was human, and the buildings were like much more
Yeah,
resistant than orc
exactly. Yeah.
with masonry. But we can see already that yeah, blood death has probably much better arrows than the other 3-2-1.
Yeah.
3-1 only 3 for betoon and Junker.
Yeah.
And Junker, because of the really strange creep route of betoon, is only 2-1. So he's really far behind now.
Yep. And
A player's
b100
forces
gets a
are under
great
attack.
item with Squad of Restoration. So
Oh yeah, that's really good. And he's going fast, 80, it seems.
yeah.
He's gonna rush someone out. Like. I think he should rush Jiexa out, and he would be in a good position. I don't know what he decided to do yet.
I'm not sure if he had decided that, and on now I'm not quite sure if b100 is someone who asks or if he just attacks someone or if he scouts.
Yeah.
Or if he just takes this opportunity to attack betoon in the middle. I think he will go for the red spot first. And he's not someone who will stay at 50 for long, so maybe he just waits.
He's gonna take a second red camp.
Yeah.
He will get another item. If it's another scroll of how is it called? Now I have all the things in French. I don't remember the English name. Parchemin de restauration.
Yeah, sounds much better anyway. So.
Yeah, and we can see that Junker is gonna go mass chimps and betoon, I guess.
Yeah, good call, I think. Like, he needs to finish betoon, that's his best chance. Still
yeah,
wonder...
and betoon is gonna tower up, so the towers are useless against the chimps.
Oh.
What did he get? Ah, yeah.
Of
that
restoration.
isn't really good.
Yeah, I think it's alright. Like, it's still an amazing item. It's way
in
not...
the first fight it's good.
Yeah, it's way worse than the Scroll of Restoration, but still.
Yeah, well, the Scroll of Restoration is basically cheating, like...
If you know how to use it.
If you use it well, yeah.
Yeah. But especially on a map where there are not many heal scrolls anyways, it can be a game winner, and you see Junker taking this expo instantly, so Junker placed his wisps very well. And we'll just see if Jiexa takes this opportunity to... Oh no, he's just going for the green spot.
So now all the creeps are gone. So.
Yeah.
But we can see that betoon only has 3-1 heroes. Junker only 2-1 heroes.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Yep.
And yeah. b100 death crept most of the map. Like he has 4-3-2. Like all heroes on the map are the same level as his.
Yep.
So now I wonder if b100 death is gonna attack someone, or is he gonna wait on 80?
Yeah, I think he should go for it soon, or he wastes his advantage potentially.
Yeah.
On the other hand, and we see it right here. At first, I didn't really like Junker going for this bear. I think he could have skipped Edge the floor just to get out chimeras faster, or go into bears entirely just to hard counter these headhunters. But going for these Chimrus at first, I thought might not be useful, but he got a lot of value out of this rejuvenation, and it seems he's in a decent spot with these two expansions here.
Yeah, and it seems like Jiexa is already dying.
Yeah.
And Junker is planning on rushing betoon, but if Jiexa dies, I think maybe he will probably switch opponent.
Yeah,
or let him die and try to get the most experience he can, since he has no levels.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Jiexa did all the time. Like he wasn't scouting apparently, and he was immediately with his placement. He was immediately now 30 supply. So
Yeah, he has no wood.
yeah,
He has not really a backup expansion. The problem is that he has no wood, so he can't really rebuild.
yeah.
Unless someone attacks b100 death, he's dead, I guess.
And that's another disadvantage. I think Jiexa went for the second expansion way too late.
Yeah.
He went for that too late. He should have scouted this 80-foot army way earlier. So there's just
Yeah,
no
but
point on such a map if no creeps are left. You can't stay. You can't stay.
yeah, and I think the fact that Junker took that expansion, like, made the second expo of Jiexa even later,
Yeah.
because he couldn't take it, obviously. And yeah, Junker is attacking the betoon,
Oh, and he's missing
but
wisps.
the thing is that betoon, he's doing bats already. He has 3 buildings for bats.
But he has. He's lacking lumber, but okay, he has enough peanuts.
The town is under siege.
It might become like it might turn into a free win real quickly if b100 plays it well. Like he
Yeah.
has enough lumber, his levels are just okay.
Yeah.
4-3-3, it's not him not. I agree with
Maybe he should, he should tower this base a bit if he wants to take 1v2, or he's gonna lose too much else.
I agree with Junker's decision to take the fight here, but I think they should at least scout it as quickly as they can just to avoid.
I guess he needs some levels.
Ooh, the panda.
That shockwave almost killed the panda. And that's the point where I really like to play Farsi, because when you want to finish someone, you can just send wolves every time to try to weaken the expansions and finish buildings to scope.
Yep. So I wonder what b100 is going to do now. Like, is he trying to finish Jiexa on 50, on 80, or is he dropping to 50? Because like
no, he will stay 80 because he has a lot of headhunters. But I think if he wants to finish Jiexa, he should act fast, or he won't be able to.
Yep.
Like, seems now that he wants like to save some gold and just let Jiexa rebuild. Because he isn't sending wolves to Arras or anything. Yeah, maybe he wants Jiexa to rebuild an army, and then he will try to turn him some more to get more levels.
Could make sense, but I would argue that when doing that, like the other two players that are continuing to fight, like two players, like two of your enemies gain levels, while just you get levels on your side. So I don't think in this situation with just two expansions it's really worth it.
Yeah.
But, we'll see.
Yeah, I think actually he should kill that and take the 4th expansion.
For sure. I think he needs the 3rd. Yes,
yeah, a 3rd, sorry.
I think he needs a 3rd expansion, otherwise he won't value for Jiexa.
Yeah.
Like Jiexa was instantly dead, and he didn't get much experience from Jiexa, so
yeah. I don't know what he's doing. He's just sitting.
Yes.
AFK. He didn't move since a while. Gradient is even like he doesn't understand in chat.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, it's quite late in Eastern Russia, so I think
yeah, maybe he fell asleep.
it's 4 a.m. Right
yeah.
now, so it's quite crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get thing.
The town is under siege.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to get teams. But the thing is, if he continues to sit, Junker is gonna finish yellow.
Yeah.
And then he will get teamed because he beat Grey, and Grey is probably angry at b100 death for rushing him.
Yep.
So I think he has some wards there. He probably saw that that died, so now he's going to act. And yeah, he's sending wolves. He's gonna try to finish Jiexa now, I guess. But he's going 100 foot? What is he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, mass bats? Okay, interesting.
I don't think that's the right call. Maybe he overestimates his power. I mean, could be true that he like wins this straight up, and betoon needs some burrows quickly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, no, because actually Junker is gonna attack him, so the bats will be really good to defend. Bats with Headhunter is basically only anti-air, so if Junker doesn't have enough chimps to kill the Headhunters, he cannot do anything about them. Like the Headhunters are really easy to kill if you have a lot of chimps with splash damage, but with only 3 or 4 you cannot do anything if you have like just a level 2 panda.
That's true. And he just revealed his army to Junker though. I think it may have been better to just walk around here and just go for this expansion.
Oh yeah.
Because Junker knows exactly like what's going on, I think.
Town is under siege. A player's forces
He's still
are under
very
attack.
low on lumber. So lumber is like a real issue for Orc on this map. Like it is on many, but here like this map is horrible for Orc lumber wise. So
yeah, see, he was getting ready against the Night Elf. That's why he did all these bats. And the Grand Army, like if he gets the chimps out, because Junker has no hero levels, the Grand Army will be really good. It's just bad to finish buildings. He has enough gold, I think, for now. And
that was such a bad breath. Sorry, a bad breath.
I didn't see. Because now all the chimps die. Junker is out of gold. He has only 1 expansion. Soon 2. But now, like, if I was b100 dev, I would continue spamming bats and try to finish all the expansion, I guess.
Yeah,
or he can even defend, but he has to like use the bats to kill expansion pretty fast. Grey cannot come back in the game. Oh, well, actually, he can come back now. He has 5k.
That's so
800 wood.
Exactly. Like
he should build himself mass bats.
If you don't die entirely, it's not like, especially on a map like this where it's so difficult to secure expansions. Like he has this large expansion right now, so he's in an okay spot with his 5k if he gets up an army. And I'm not sure. I don't think he's a good rebuilder, and you see it already. Like it takes him a lot of time to get back buildings.
Yeah, I think b100 should like now use the wolves level 3 with shamans, and he can like take Grey out so fast, like kill all the peons and things like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't see any wolves on the map. Did he pick wolves level 3 or just level 2?
I don't know. I guess you would pick wolves level 3 in this situation. Yeah, and betoon is.
He cannot defend a 3v1. Now he has to send some wolves. Oh.
Yes, he's losing.
To finish Grey, because Grey is just gonna harass him the rest of the game, TP out, and do the same again.
And b100 is even supply blocked on 70.
Oh yeah. He should go 80 actually. Junker hasn't the gold to go and... Yeah, 80 with 2... Oh, I didn't see that he lost completely this expansion. Yeah, actually he took Wolves level 2 only. I think that's a really big mistake. Because Wolves level 3 like would be really good to harass the players while you try to defend.
Yeah, I agree.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Jiexa is pretty alive. I just realized.
Yeah.
And he will have most gold if this continues. Like, he will have 1, 2, 3 expansions on 50.
A
He
town is
might
under
even get a
siege.
4th. So, very interesting. And
Yeah, b100 cannot win a 1v3 anymore. Just impossible now.
probably not, unless some of them sacrifice
I mean,
units.
unless if he kills every expansion of Junker, maybe he can, because his main gold mine is dead.
I think it will get down to betoon, what he's
player's
doing. If
forces are
betoon
under
will
attack.
just
Under
sit
siege.
behind his towers, I think Janka might die.
Yeah,
And Jiexa will not be able to get up an army if b100 continues to weaken him, and he has wolves
oh yeah,
on
that's
him right now.
nice
So,
usage of wolves.
and now he TPs. Okay.
Yeah, but again he lost 3 peons.
Yep.
Yeah,
A player's forces are under
the thing
attack.
is, the problem is at this point he isn't winning any gold, but he isn't losing any almost. Like it's staying 3.5k. But the problem is his gold is staying 3.5k. Meanwhile, all other players are winning gold. So.
Oh, I'm not sure if this isn't. Okay, he's not going for it. I thought Jiexa is going for that
Yeah.
tree, which would be nice, but so
Yeah.
they basically swap expansions.
Mm,
And now it becomes
look
very
at all
painful.
those wood peons.
Town
Yeah.
is under siege. A player's forces
That's
are
a lot
under
of
attack.
experience. I would definitely
Yeah.
go for that. Like, I think going for lumber workers on this map is would be my option for in Junker's shoes. Like, it's so
Yeah.
painful. It costs you lumber and it costs you gold. So I think that will be the #1 target in my eyes. Almost killed that bestiary.
Oh yeah. And b100 is going 100
A
again.
town is under
Interesting.
siege.
Yeah. I mean, he has.
Interesting.
Ooh, and
Yeah, but
Janker didn't.
he should send the bats to kill those
Player's
expansions.
forces
Really.
And Janker didn't kill this expansion. It's quite painful. He needs the gold. Oh. Quick reaction here.
Yeah.
Everyone's walking into his arms. And now it really hurts b100 to not have SH. Like, it's so much easier to harass him. He got one
Yeah.
radar now, but
Oh, nice purge on the river, but he's gonna tip me.
still,
Yeah. Peon is hiding peons already? Oh my god, yeah.
A
Nice.
player's forces are under
How many
attack.
peons did he hide? 3, 4, 5 peons hidden already.
A town is under siege.
That's not something you see often.
yeah.
Yeah, nice. Now he's using the bats to finish the expansion off.
Yeah, at first I thought this would turn into a free win, but now I quite like the game. Like, it's action-packed, although like it involves a lot of teaming. I think it's kind of fun. It's interesting to see how they're going to stop b100. But he's
Yeah,
just in
it's
his
pretty interesting.
and everyone's super far away from level 6. Like, you don't see this often.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is
Ouch. Acid
Yeah.
bomb. All the team's dead.
yeah. He should. I mean, he say actually
another
wasn't.
one.
Actually, I don't think it was worth it. Like, I think he
Town is
blew
under
up
siege.
6 bats, 7 bats, and he just killed.
Yeah, he lost a lot.
And I think he just killed 2
player's
chimeras,
forces are
so
under
that's not
attack.
really a trade in his favor.
TC dying? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Why is Jiexa? He's always running into the middle, where like
Yeah,
b100
yeah.
is waiting.
Does he have wards in the middle? Or b100 doesn't have wards. Isn't he using them?
Not yet. No.
Because I don't see
He
any
should.
wards on the map.
No, he
Maybe they
definitely
keep
should.
killing it.
I don't think so. I think he just had no time to do that. And he has has he more than one dock? Maybe his
Or is he gonna catch a Yunker? No, yeah. I mean, it's strange because he has two docks. There is the mana fountain.
A
He should
player's
just
forces
ward
are under
all the
attack.
middle, so he can catch the guests when they are coming to harass.
and now
And I
yeah,
guess trying to get Alchemist level 6.
yeah, once he gets Alchemist to 6, it will get really difficult to win this for the others, but if Betoon joins Yanker now, they could try to fight him, I think.
If he kills that expansion, Yunker is in trouble now.
Yep. Yeah,
But
Yanker is at
maybe
50,
he doesn't
50
know.
supply, only 700 gold, so definitely in a bad spot if he
Yeah.
gets attacked right now. But if they attack together, and it seems so, like they meet now,
Oh yeah.
so they might attack him from 3 sides now.
Oh wow. Beton is 100 pop. He used all his gold. He's
Oh,
broken.
nice. Yeah, and they're seeing it now, so that's a good fight for
Is he
them.
gonna fight?
Yeah, that's a good fight for them, so I don't think
Yeah,
he can
because
take it.
it's a lot of XP. But the thing is, Beton doesn't have Stomp, so it's not as scary as he had it.
That's true.
So yeah, he's gonna fight. He has to try to fight only one of them, or is he gonna lose way too much?
Yeah, but he's leading them directly to his expansion.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, but oh, and there is the third one there. Ouch. Level 5 TC, that's a huge level up.
Yeah, but he blew all his bets into Jiexa, so now
Yeah,
it
now
should be easier to fight for the other two.
the Master Ranks army of Beton is gonna
Should be
kill
able to beat this, yeah. That's
he
a
has
nice.
to TP out of his dead.
Yeah.
TP out. Yeah, no honor. Oh wait.
Oh, what's the TC doing there? Oh, he could have used.
That's out. Yeah, the healing, big healing.
And he had no TP, right? I didn't see in time.
No, he had no
Ah.
TP.
That's so funny to be 100 food and team someone 3v1. I think I've never seen that. I've never seen someone teaming 3v1 with 100 supply.
But now Beaton is completely broken. Like, he used all his gold to...
Yeah, I don't say it was necessarily the wrong call for him to go 100, but I think it...
Yeah, I mean now that he's 100, he should either attack Junker or b100 death, or he's gonna like lose a lot of time.
I wonder if and when b100 is going to peace. I guess he wants to lose.
He has to peace to Junker, and Junker said yes if he doesn't touch his expose.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just read it. But that will be...
Oh, nice transfer.
Yeah.
The
last second. So yeah, Betoon, I think it would make sense for Betoon to fight now. Like, it's the army you want to face with torrents. So I think it would be a good fight.
Yeah, he has to try to gain some levels.
Yeah, so I think it would be a good call to fight now. And maybe even take this fight into b100's main base.
But now Junker is in a really good spot because he has 3 expansions.
Yeah.
And on 80.
Yeah.
So that's really good for him.
Yeah, and Jiexa won't attack him. So Jiexa is busy with escaping from b100. And so I think Junker should just stay back.
Yeah, but he's gonna try to get the experience.
And he did.
And he got it.
I'm not sure if that's worth it, to be honest. Like, not a level 2 TC. Like a level 6 hero or 7 hero for sure, but not a level 6 and level 2 hero. And
but it seems like Junker is gonna win that now. If nobody touches his free expansion, who still have a lot of gold in it, he's gonna bank like to maybe 8k or something. And Beaton has 0 gold.
Yeah, Jiexa
And
is still,
b100
still
is
at
broke too.
5k. Jiexa has 5k gold still. It's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he has to piece. He has to piece.
It's a real fun game. I really like it. A lot of
Yeah, it's a
dynamics.
lot of chaos. Mass chaos game.
And I still think B100
A town is
may
under
have
siege.
could have found a way to finish it if he had tried to kill Junker earlier. Like if he had used his 100 to kill Junker's Junker
Yeah,
quick.
expansion because he let some expansion to like
Yeah.
untouched.
A player's
And Junker
forces
had
are
an
under
army,
attack.
so he would have gotten some experience from him instead of chasing buildings. So
Yeah. Now it seems like Jiexa decided to go on Junker, which is a good call because Junker is obviously winning now. Like not winning, but in a leading position.
yeah.
And Beaton, like this is a huge mistake to stay there on 88. Either kill like some of your
A player's
units,
forces are under
but
I
you
mean
cannot stay 88 in the middle of the map when you have no gold.
he's not mining yet, so he stopped mining.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's not really useful to be 8 supply over.
Yeah.
Okay, he's killing his wyverns now.
That's bad because b100 decided to stay on GX.
What was that FS doing there?
town is under siege.
No idea.
I was
Forces
probably
are under
joining the
attack.
army. Okay, he's 80 now. On 2 expansions, so Betoon is in a good spot, I'd say.
Oh yeah. But Junker is still 80 on free expansion.
Yeah, Junker, definitely a good position. I wonder if it would make sense. Like on 3 expansions,
Yeah.
I think it could make sense to drop supply. Like he could kill his hippos, and he would be down at, like
A player's
these 2
forces are
hippos.
under town is under
The
siege.
he could easily drop down to 70, and then I think it could make sense to kill 3 cheems and like 5 wisps, something. So
Yeah. Oh, and Junker is towering up his base. Interesting.
yeah, I don't
I
think
don't know if
that's
that's
useful.
worth it.
Nah, it's not. I think more moonwells would be much better, especially
A
if you
player's forces are under
have
a town is under siege.
like these squishy heroes, Dark Ranger,
Yeah.
like dies so quickly against Orcs high level, and also you
Oh,
take
and
so
a
much.
nice earthquake.
Oh, that's
Jiexa
awesome.
base. We don't see that spell often.
No, I like it.
But seems like he's trying to finish completely Jiexa.
That will
That's
take
like really a
lot
bad
of time.
idea.
Yeah, he will lose so
Yeah,
much gold over this. But he will get some experience.
Oh, what a bad TP.
Yeah. He can TP again. Like just TP
Come
to
on,
the
it's
other side.
done.
Yeah. He has so many TPs. Yes.
Oh yeah. So many peons.
Do you think it could
player's
make sense for
forces are
Junker
under
to fight
attack.
Betoon? Like Betoon has the perfect army to like feed Junker levels.
Yeah, actually, if Junker fights Bitoon, he won that game, I guess.
Yeah, I think he should.
A
Like it's
town is under
always a
siege.
bit risky, but I
Yeah.
think he should. Maybe he should ask for the fight first, just so it's not like a backstab. But I think he should definitely fight him.
Yeah. Oh, and Alchemist is gonna die. Yeah, b100 is still far from level 6. If he gets level 6, maybe they have a chance. Yeah, for me, I don't see, like, for now, I don't see Junker losing that game.
I don't know.
Unless
to be
he
honest,
screws up.
if Alchemist goes to 6,
A player's
like you
forces are
lose
under attack.
gold so quickly, and I think 6k. If he gets up to 10k, I think it should be his.
Yeah, oh, I
But-
didn't see actually b100 has 2 expansion on 50s.
Yep.
A town is under
Yeah,
siege.
so that's good.
So I think it's pretty even. So
And he's doing another earthquake, trying to finish all the stars, or X, nice, to cancel it. Oh, Beaton realizing now that Elf has 3 mines, so yeah. He's not going to attack B100.
It would be bad timing now to, like, let's see. And if b100, look at this damage of, like, spikes are so
Oh,
much. Wow.
Oh,
that
yeah,
heal spray.
spikes hurt so much.
Yeah, that heal spray totally saved him.
Yeah, now B100 is gonna back up, try to heal. Yeah, now Junker is at 8k gold soon, and he's even going to go up to like 14k or something if they don't do anything about
town
his
is under
expansion.
And he's already waiting, and that's, like, in this situation, Wards would be so good for b100. Like, he would see Junker standing here, I think would.
Oh, Beaton is finishing Jiexa.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to throw it.
Yeah, makes sense, I think. Like, I think it's a pretty good call by betoon.
Yeah, he's taking his chance because he...
Yeah.
Like, he knows he doesn't have a chance alone, I guess.
Yep.
And the SH is gonna die. Ouch, damn.
And that will take him, yeah,
Soon level 6, yeah.
soon, closer to level 6.
What can Junker do is go 100, go full on B100, and he's gonna die in 2 seconds. But I guess he's waiting, or he doesn't know what to do.
Okay, he attacks now. Yep. He goes for the
Oh,
attack.
he attacks B100.
Good
oh,
timing.
Yeah. No TP, he's gonna die.
No, he has a heal
And no
scroll.
TP, he has to go back, he has no TP, oh my god. Run,
He has
run.
not a single TP.
No, run. Stomp.
Oh, that's bad. Like, you needed TP.
Ouch.
No, he needs to split
Where's
his
he
army.
going? Oh my god. Oh my god. They have to go 3-1 against Junker now. What is he doing? Where is
He's
he
running
going?
into the Night Elf main. Ah, no. Okay, he's going to... He's running into the corner.
But he has still 6k, so... He should talk more now. He should tell, like,
Yeah. Yeah,
Purple
at least
killed
he's...
all my expansion. All my army, I guess. Expansion. 3 heroes dead now. And nice block with the
Nice
bear
block,
to
yeah.
get another.
That was
Yeah,
perfect.
they have to go
town is
full
under
team against Junker now, or it's
Yep.
over.
A player's
But
forces
Jiexa
are
is
under attack.
mad at b100 still. Yeah. Yeah, so now it's up to betoon. Even if betoon attacks, I think it might get close.
Yeah. Yeah, Beaton has to help now.
And I think this army is
Town
not
is
like
under
he needs
siege.
bets.
Even now it's too late because now Junker is going 100.
Yeah,
And I guess
betoon
he's
needs.
just gonna actually...
Yeah, betoon needs
player's
100
forces
supply
are under
bets.
attack.
I think with these levels he can't. Like, he can't fight it with wyverns or something. So he needs bets and hope for the best. But this is a good pickoff. Nice.
Is he still trying to finish the orc? Oh
No,
my
he
god.
shouldn't. Okay.
No,
he
he's
is.
going elf. Good.
Yeah, it's a good call. And in the meantime, yeah, b100 I think tavern the
A player's
FS.
forces are under attack.
And TP by Junker.
Oh, and the chimeras are off position. But this is, yeah, good TP. He can't win this.
Yeah, he has so many cameras now.
That was so close.
And another TP, nice. And no TP and B100 again. Wow. I guess it's over now. He has 10k.
Oh, and the bats, the bats.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bats.
Does he have the alchemist back?
Yeah, I'd say
Ouch.
very well played by Junker. So I didn't see
Yeah.
him winning this early after this expansion issue, but he...
Yeah, he took advantage of the fact that after the 3v1 against
Town is
b100,
under siege.
they just ignore all his gold mines, so he could mine a lot.
Yeah.
And now
Player's
is
forces are under attack.
b100 dev gonna leave, or does he have peons hidden?
It seems he's continuing. At least he's still in the game, but you are right, he has no peons, I
He
guess.
has no peons, right?
Nope, not a single one. I think.
Yeah, that's over for him. I think, yeah, the game is actually
Town
over.
is under siege.
Well, GG.
Okay, and let's see, it is... Oh, he should use the bats. That's perfect. Ah! Shit.
Yeah, he didn't get... Did he get one shin? No, I don't think
No.
so.
That would have been like the perfect situation for pets. Like Night Elf TPing right into you.
A player's forces are under
Okay, he's getting some chimeras. But still Junker at 9.6k, so I don't think that's...
Yeah, they cannot win him. What is the Jiexa gold?
No.
Yeah, no gold, no wood.
Yeah, Panda getting... He should move away his level 5 heroes to get Panda... might be enough.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just not enough.
Yeah, but I guess it doesn't matter, so...
Yeah, and Tommy is right. b100 forgot to buy the TP,
town
and
is under siege.
that made him lose the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
And nice splitting of the chips by Junker.
Yeah. Very
Use
well
the
done.
bats! Yeah, that's GG now. He's just gonna finish. He has way too much gold for them to counter.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get top score too.
For sure. b100 probably second. I
Yeah.
guess.
I guess b100 was tired. That's why he
Yeah.
tried to do this 3v1, but he didn't work well out.
Yeah, it's difficult if it's this late. The map is not good for Orc. But
Yeah, it's almost impossible. Already with human to, if you're in a situation like that and trying to win a 1v3 is extremely difficult.
yeah.
But with Orc it's even more difficult because you don't TP or something. And even this map you wouldn't have mass TP because like there is almost no creeps, so no levels for you.
And now Dark Ranger is level 6, so he will be able to charm some of the bats.
Yeah.
If he... Okay.
Yeah.
A player's forces
I think it's over now.
Yeah, for sure.
What's Jiexa have? Yeah, only 1k. No expansion for now.
And Junker is going for 100 supply again, so... And he can do that, like, once more, so...
Yeah.
town is under siege.
So there's...
He can keep on doing that like for a long time.
Yeah, no chance. Like, if Jiexa would have level 6 Alchemist, maybe,
Yeah.
but not without it.
Now he's losing his export.
Are under attack.
Yeah. He cannot finish him. Yeah.
A town is under siege.
There's still a lot of expansion on the map, but there is like no gold in them. Only 3k, 2k, 1k,
Yep.
A player's forces are under attack.
4k.
A A town is under siege.
Yeah, the 4K one is the only interesting one, but I don't think Junker will allow anyone to keep a mine here, so this
Yeah.
should be it. I don't think this is winnable anymore for them.
Yeah, it's over.
But it was a fun game. I liked it. So
Yeah, it was fun.
more fun than I imagined it would be, and Junker played it very well out of his weak
Yeah,
position.
bad position.
Seemed very well played.
He played good. He played pretty passive. Like, actually, not even passive. Like, when b100 was winning, he went 3-1 on him pretty well. And then b100 was obliged to piece with someone. And he decided to piece Junker. And Junker took advantage of it, taking free expose on AE.
Yeah.
And that's what won him the game.
Yeah, Junker is playing so well in these league games. Like he doesn't always seem like a strong player, especially in in-house
A player's
matches.
forces are under
But
attack.
in these league matches, like his decision
town
making
is under
is
siege.
usually super solid. So he has a pretty high win rate.
Yeah.
Also TBR is a very solid pick. I think
Yeah,
each
because
team-
he always knows what's going on the.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Jiexa is killing betoons.
He's trying to get second score. But I don't think they can. They are too far behind.
No.
Yeah, it's GG.
I think second score would have been possible for Betoon if he would have taken 100 supply straight up fights with bats, but
Yeah.
as he lost all his supply against 100, it was, he killed nothing.
Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
He should have gone 100 pop full bat.
Yeah, I think that would have been his best chance, but he never got rid of his early game units, and he had not enough time to transition. Slightly too late.
Maybe he's trying to take second score with resources. Deve is angry.
A town is under siege.
Yeah.
Player's forces are under attack.
VSH gets
A town is under
playing
siege.
an in-house match after.
Yeah, we can if there are some people up.
Sure. I think we will have so many active players these days. I didn't expect, I expected
Player's forces are under attack.
season 30 to happen.
Nice block. Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah, actually a lot of players signed up.
Yeah, and a lot of people returned to in-house matches. Pretty
Yeah.
fun.
Well, I can play some in-house for now, but next week I'm starting at school again, so I
Yeah.
just play the FML matches.
Yeah, but I'm glad you signed up. So that led to
Yeah.
DV and
A
b100
town is
signing
under
up.
siege.
It was nice to have
Yeah,
these
yeah.
players. And if you look at the scoreboard after this, it's at least this round, not much sitting, short games.
Yeah, actually, yeah, all are short games.
Too short to some degree, but short games
Yeah.
and every match the most skilled player won, I'd say. Probably the one
Yeah.
of the two most skilled players won, and not the
Town
one
is
that
under siege.
bored at most, something.
So who were the winner? Godfather? Yeah, Godfather. Like he didn't play the best, but he won because
right, yeah, I
like
forgot
that
the
was a
Godfather
really
shit.
sad game. Like
Yeah,
like
Forces
2
are under
discs.
attack.
yeah. I mean, they teamed up a little, but on the other hand, I mean, yeah, I don't know whose fault it was mainly. Like if it was Slide's fault or if Yoko just suicided
Yeah,
on
but
half. But
I
Godfather
don't
played it
really
well.
understand like the people who don't accept to play the game again when it's like only 20 minutes in, when the game can be like 3 or 4 hours. I mean,
Ah, right. It was a decent also, right? I wasn't at home this weekend, but
A player's
I
forces are
remember
Yeah.
under
that
attack.
it was
like yeah, Slides lost his 1v1 and then Peanut disked, and he was like in
Town
a
is
really
under
good
siege.
position, and it was only
Yeah.
20 minutes in the game. So
Yeah.
like as for me, like they all agreed to replay unless Slides he didn't agree.
No.
Like yeah, it's the game. If you disk, you disk.
Yeah, I guess you gotta live with it. I mean,
A
we have
player's
this
forces
15
are under
minute,
attack.
Yeah,
this 15-minute cap, and I
yeah.
guess some others would start exploiting it if we would raise it to 20 minutes. So,
A town is under siege.
Yeah, yeah, true.
so it's yeah, I hate it, and I really hope that
It's just like I just put on a paper the people who don't accept to regame, and I just focused on them more next round.
yeah, I also hope it's going to we're going to
GG.
see fewer disconnects a lot next next event
Yeah.
with Reforged. Hopefully that's going to be the
So yeah,
past.
Junker getting top score, like obviously b100 second score, and betoon and Jiexa third and fourth score.
As expected. Was a fun game
Yeah.
and 55 minutes, so that's a casual Monday night FML game, and
Yeah.
it was very late for